I'm part of the response team at Kozel, so as part of an apprentice, there's a lot that my role now involves. I've came from working on the bins as a background, so a massive change of lifestyle for me. But primarily, you're out there you're responding to incidents, but you also work in partnership with your prevention and protection teams as well. So you do station duties. I do BA general checks, inventory checks, constant learning on the job, but then you're also going out and you're engaging with the community as well. That's another key aspect of my role. So it's safe and well visits, school visits, business visits, visiting community parks as well, going to fun fairs, trying to promote the recruitment stages, talking about safety, check your fire alarms, etc. We did the initial training at the college, and then after the college you're then put operationally, so all my learning is then put on the job. So that's my training drills, any training courses that Warwickshire put us through as well. And it's then my responsibility to write up statements, add media evidence, whether that's me recording radio messages, RTC drills, BA drills, even operational stuff as well. A typical day for me is a 7:30 start in the morning, so nice and brisk, get there fresh. We have a parade, so our IC for the day will give us the details of what our duties are going to entail for the day. I'll then proceed to do my inventory, do my BA general checks as well, get all my kit ready, make sure everything's ready to be going operationally. Following that, we'll sit down, have breakfast, discuss any details that need to be given for the day. If we've got safe and well checks, for example, things need to be printed off. Check everything's ready to go on the truck, then we could be doing training drills. So every week you'll have a training plan. So that could be RTCs, BA, ladders, etc. And then anything can change, I'm working as a duty crew from 7:30 till 5:30, but throughout that time, whatever's planned on the calendar can change in an instant, because as soon as the bells drop, that takes priority. So we could be sent out to jobs anywhere around the county because we have the specials units as well. It's a crazy day. You don't really live to a structure on station because anything can change in an instant, but you try to work with some form of plan. The age limit, it was as long as you were classed as an adult was fine. They weren't looking for a specific build, gender. They weren't looking for a certain amount of strength that you can have. So I think that's what people get a lot of a misconception about with the fire service, is that you have to be this big, broad, muscly chap who's going to be able to lift things. And I don't think it's like that. It's quite a diverse service. So you can look left, you can look right, and those two people won't be the same people. So the application was all online through Warwickshire. So you do computer-based assessments, followed then by interviews and a physical role-related test as well. So that's carrying, climbing ladders, the things that you would do in your day-in, day-out job. Following that, you go through your medical as well. So it was a good 2 months application, but yeah, all I can say is research. Do a lot of research and really knuckle down in your spare time, and you'll smash it. What I would say to someone who's thinking about joining the service is absolutely go for it. You've got to be dedicated and you've got to be committed to have this career. It's a career for a lifetime. It's not a job that you'll just drop in and drop out of. I'll admit it's not for everyone. You've got to really want to serve in order to do it. So if you're going to do it, research a lot, be as fit as you possibly can be, and go in there with confidence and be confident in your ability and smile.
So the apprenticeship pathway obviously offers people the ability to learn whilst they're earning, gain skills within the organisation and within this particular field, and qualify through the various pathways up to degree level qualification. So it's a very varied role within the fire safety team, fire protection team. So we're looking at various people fit the bill. We're looking at people with the right educational qualifications, people who are problem solvers, good communication skills, the ability to think clearly, to look at process plans and that sort of thing. And for the right person, it can be a very interesting and varied career.
We look for people who are committed, who are good team players, motivated, compassionate, can talk well to people, whether they are young children going out on schools visits, the elderly, the vulnerable. We engage with our communities, we get our fire safety messages across. So we're looking at people that can talk and to communicate well with others. They need to be learning new skills and committed and passionate about the role. So specifically for firefighter recruitment, all of the information is available online. Applications are open for on-call firefighters continually. And we're looking at people who've got the right values and behaviours, they're motivated, compassionate, can engage with people. Successful candidates will attend a 13-week training course to learn all the new skills, and then they'll go on station and put those skills into practice and develop over a period of time. So we'll give them all the training that they need. GCSE Maths and English Grade C is always beneficial, but it's not an essential requirement. But you need to be 18 years old at the time of the training course and have a full driving licence to be a firefighter.